Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DOLV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where these red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price action, certainly some updates here need to be made. So let's first start by doing a little bit of house cleaning here and getting rid of these lines here. Sure, they still pertain to the chart, but from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere. I want to just keep things as clean as possible, so we'll get rid of those. So let's first start at talking about everything in regards to that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average. Now, for those of you that have been watching the videos in the past, you've heard me say time and time again that, hey, you know what, at the end of the day, as long as the price is above the purple line, the bulls are in full control, no questions asked. But today, the price, or the chart, I should say, has lost some of its attractiveness. Now, before you start throwing stones at me, there's a big difference between being totally ruined and losing some attractiveness. How did it lose some of its attractiveness? Well, the price is now broken below that purple line and separated to the downside of it. Now, that doesn't mean the entire chart's ruined or anything like that, but it also means you can't sit here and say that the bulls are in total control because, well, they've shown a little bit of weakness in regards to, the price now falling below, this moving average here. Now, this is why I deleted the red lines, because this becomes the new area of resistance, and that's based on a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So purple line going forward, the sooner the price can get back up above there, the better. So case in point, if the price gets up above there tomorrow, then that puts the price right back above the purple line. So, hey, bulls are back in full control. But as it stands right now, you can't say the bulls are in full control. And therefore, yeah, the chart has lost some of its attractiveness. Now, what about next potential areas of support? The near-term one that, the price didn't hit it today, right there at, let's see, what is that? About 0.0423 or 0.043. You can see that is after the breakout move here, there's a pullback and the price found some support there. So that'll be the next key level of support. So keep an eye on that. I'm not saying the price is headed down there or anything like that. So 0.043, near-term area of support. Key level of resistance now becomes that purple line. So the sooner the price can get back up there, the better. So we'll see what happens with it. From the big picture of things, though, the bulls are still in control. Even if the price were to come down here, bounce around, and head back up, again, big picture, you'd have a set of lows here, you have this set of low there, you have this set. So you picture these as stair steps. The stair steps would still be easily in the upwards direction. Now, if you're a day trader and you bought right there and you wanted to sell within 7.2 seconds, then yeah, I understand. You couldn't care less about these stair steps, but I'm talking about things from the big picture perspective. So we'll see how the price closes out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click that image right there and I will email you the guide. The guide is very short, it's to the point, and like I said, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.